Hey there, my name is Ali Bashan, and I am a senior Ruby ambassador with Plexus, and I'm here to talk to you today about covering the cost of these products, right? I will say when I first got started with Plexus, this was a financial investment, and I took a look at my budget and I knew if I wanted to stay on these products that I was going to need to figure out how to cover the cost of them because I was really liking the pink drink. I was loving what it was doing for me. I was loving, the welcome pack that I got started with. But like a lot of people who fall in love with these products, I knew that if I couldn't cover the cost, the financial obligation was going to be the reason why I had to stop these products, right? So we want to completely eliminate that for you. And it's far easier than people think it is to get your products covered, right? We're not saying you need to start a business. We are just saying that you can cover the cost of your products and set yourself up to be able to stay on these products, okay? Because we know that you're 80% more likely to be on these products a year from now if you can cover the cost and have a few friends do this with you, right? So it's kind of a win-win because you cover the cost of your products and you have friends who join you who get to get healthy with you together, right? So what I'm going to do is ask you to do 3 very simple things in order to do just that, to cover the cost of your products. The first thing that I'm going to tell you to do, that I'm going to recommend, that we have seen most people have a lot of success with, is to make a post on social media, whether it be a Facebook post or an Instagram post. Just make a post sharing your excitement, right, about what you just got started with. Or if you've been on the products and you're seeing results, you can share about that and how you're super excited for what it's already done for you, or share about what you're hopeful will happen for you. Now, I'm not saying to go out there and be like an infomercial, but share about it the same way you would if you just got a new dress from Target or a new smoothie place just opened up down the street and you loved it. Or, in my case, I talk a lot about hair. I went to school for hair. So I share hair products all day long because people ask me about it, right? So share in the same way you would if you found something that really helped your kids and you want other moms to know about it, right? It's pretty simple. We will also have below this video some ideas as far as making first posts and what that could look like. You will just want to take this example, I like to call it the bones, and make it your own. Make it sound more like you. If that is not something you would say at all, right? Get with your Plexus friend to come up with something that is going to be fitting for you, right? Something that somebody will read and be like, oh my gosh, look at what she's doing. Like she's super excited, or look at what results she's already having. You know what I mean? It's super simple to make it you. You've got to remember that the people on your social media are your friends. So they want to genuinely hear from you. So we do not want it to be like an infomercial, right? So the second thing, first thing is post. The second thing that we're going to recommend for you to do, again, this is how most people have success with covering the cost of their products, is to invite your friends, right? We recommend starting with 10 to 20 people who you're friends with. They're already there. These are people like in your inner circle, right? Like your mom, maybe your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, a close friend, right? People who know you, they like you, they trust you. They are usually interested in what you have going on and what you are doing. We recommend starting with those people and inviting them to what we call like an info event. We either have info events going on in our resource page almost weekly. We do messenger events, right? Your Plexus friend can work with you to figure out what's going to be the best type of event for you and your people, right? They may like a messenger event, or they may like a Facebook event, right? Or they may like a Zoom event. So talk with your Plexus friend to figure out what is going to be the best type of event for you, and they can help you put it on, or you may already be able to plug into what's already scheduled that week, which is awesome because we try to run things pretty frequently, right? Because there's always people who want to cover the cost of their products. So start with those 10 to 20 people, reach out to them and invite them to one of the events, right? And again, you want to go with the people who are kind of in your inner circle, right? The people that you're close with. And you'll see below as well some examples on how to reach out to them. Again, look at it as the bones. If that's not something you would say, work with your Plexus friend to tweak it just a little bit to fit you and to also maybe fit that person in their specific situation. If you know they're struggling, it's typically easier to kind of reach out and in a place of love. Like, I know you're dealing with this. Have you seen this? Right? So talk with your Plexus friend and they will help you invite people to an event. And now the third thing, right? So we've got posting, we've got inviting, and then the third thing is going to be to connect. Anyone who commented on that post, if they commented on that post, if they liked that post, if they replied back to your invite through Messenger or text or however it is that you invited them, you want to connect them with your Plexus friend, right? And I will say one of the great things about this is that we call it an earn while you learn gig, because here is the deal. You honestly don't need to know much about these products at all as you're getting started in, working to cover your products, because that's what your friend is there for. We have done this for a while, most of us, so we know the products. You don't have to know the products, but you can certainly learn from us as we chat with your friends. So you're going to want to connect your friend to your Plexus sponsor in a three-way message, typically on Facebook Messenger or on Instagram, somewhere in a text message if you need to. It's pretty easy, and you'll see again below exactly how to go ahead and open up that message so that it's not awkward or anything like that. They don't feel like you're invading their personal space or anything like that. We can help you get everyone connected, and that's where you're going to learn as you earn. It's very simple, and that will also help your friends understand why the products are working for you. And they're also going to hear a little bit about your Plexus friend story and how the products have helped them as well. So again, it's a win-win, and it's very simple to do. People overthink this all the time, but I promise you, most people who follow these steps have success in getting their products covered. Okay. So you want to make your first post, you want to invite, and you want to connect your friends with your Plexus friend. And it is honestly that simple. So I hope that was helpful. Again, there are some examples down below, so take a look at those. Use them as your bones and tweak them however you need to fit you. All right. Bye-bye.